Now, onto some not very disturbing stories that our team is working very closely. Akuku Danger, who is still at the Nairobi West Hospital, Mungai Eve exclusively interviewed comedians and radio host Obinna, Tumbili and Michi on pertinent issues concerning the industry. The comedians expressed their deepest disappointment to the industry, noting lack of proper bodies that govern and authorize entertainment in the country. Obinna went ahead to mention other industries whose systems are poorly managed. Together with other comedians at the interview, they cited the need to establish more platforms that will create opportunities for the upcoming artists.
Because the systems are not set up to support entertainment. From musicians to comedians to dancers to acrobats, even sports. The bodies that are protecting sports in the country are shitty, for lack of a better word. Music bodies that are protecting music from MCSK, Priest and the rest, same. Comedy, we don't even have a body that represents us. We are not even recognized by the government. How? And there is no event that is happening and there's no MC, there's no comedian. Even now campaigns are coming. You'll see dancers and MCs on stage and the politicians will realize they need these people. These cartoons you see, these people are dressed funnily, they behave funnily, Akina Tumbili, Obinna and the rest. You need them. But the payment that people are being given, the income is less than the expenditure. For example, averagely, approximately the best amount of money you can get as an MC or a comedian in Kenya currently. Average, I'm not talking about, we have highs, we have lows. Averagely, let's say 200,000 per event. You have your manager, you have your makeup artist, you have costume, you have to transport yourself to the venue, you have to shoot something, okay? You have to pay taxes, you have to go pay your rent, you have to pay school fees, because in the African setup, there's always a relative, a friend, a child, something is always somewhere. And then for you to get, how many events will you get for you to collect 10 million? In a month, how many events will you do? Because we're also many. I do this event today, he's doing another one tomorrow, he's doing another one the following day. So the way the system is set up, we don't have enough money to stay afloat. That's why every time someone falls sick, we'll come out and say, yo, truth be told, we don't got shit. We don't have money. Any entertainer who has money didn't get the money from entertainment. Trust me, swear to God. Any entertainer who has money, I'm talking about money. I'm not talking about driving an average car, living in an average house, dating average women or average boyfriends, and having average children and living an average life. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when someone has money. Trust me, they didn't get it from entertainment, business, whatever, tenders, whatever. Or Ngamwaya.
I knew you are getting there.
Legit things, Baba.
Legit business.
You're dry clean. Watu wa kufua. Yes. So, Obiz, you are done.
Yeah. I just said it. Any person as entertainment in Kenya, we are still not in a place where we can stay afloat. The money we get is for survival. Every other thing everybody's doing are highlights. Show stopping, vipindi and everything. But when the rubber meets the road, we don't have shit, for lack of the better word. From the top, name whoever you want to name from the top to the lowest entertainer in Kenya. They don't have nothing. Truth be told, what we are doing is, we are doing PR. Oh, big boy, mini. We don't have anything. And the ones who have anything, they didn't get that money from entertainment. And it all starts with the government. The government doesn't care about entertainers. They don't. If they cared, MCSK now will be paying people good money. If they cared, content creators, comedians, everything will not be arrested when you want to shoot. Now you remove your camera unless they know your face. Like me when I shoot and then police come like, oh, you guys are shooting. Oh, Obinna, oh God, then now because they know. But if they don't know you, they'll arrest you. Your camera will be taken. I don't know, now you can't shoot with drones. I don't know, you have to get how many permits and everything. The way the system is set up, entertainment in Kenya, there is no money. The money you get there is to stay afloat. Thank you.
Okay, what do you think it should be done?
The government just need to put down systems. It's as simple as that. It's just systems to support art. Because now, we don't have a special body recognizing entertainers or comedians, even dancers, acrobats and stuff like that. When we fall sick, apart from NHIF, which nearly everybody has, the other insurance is too expensive for the normal mwananchi, normal comedian who's paid 20, 50, 30,000 to pay on top of the bills. You still have to pay your taxes. You still have to survive and live. You still have to do the content. We don't have the system. It all goes down to the government. Whoever is going to become the president for the next 10, 20 years, that is the place you need to go. Because entertainment is the backbone of everything. Everybody listens to music. Everybody wants to hear a joke. We are too sad. Everybody wants happiness somehow. That is why weird songs are becoming hit songs. You listen to a song, you're like, wait a minute. But everybody's singing it. Because we are suffering too much, we need a place to get off the steam. But the system for those, even the biggest musician now in Kenya, they are not paid what they are worth because of the systems. And if you say no, they call me Mitch today to come and perform. Mitch will say, that amount is too small. I'll go and take it. Because I'm suffering differently. Everybody knows where their shoe is pinching them. Tomorrow you call to Millie is like, me, I can't do that. Obinna is here. I'm like, me, I'll do it. Give me 10,000. In fact, give me a plate of food. That's what's happening. It all comes down to the systems. Let no one tell you, comedians hate each other. Comedians do. No. It's the systems. If the systems are right, everybody falls in line.
Mitch reiterated the need to establish systems that will enforce a notable workforce to empower the industry. Mitch went ahead to mention the likes of Kigeu Singh and now Starehe Member of Parliament Charles Njagwa, allies Njagwa, saying that he has been slow to lobby petitions that will better the entertainment industry.
Now, in closing that in under one roof is called the creative economy. Ukiangalia artists at ya Kenya sana haina systems. Unaget wasenye tulikuwa expect wateka systems, especially the artists wenye sahi wako bunge in the government positions huko zenye wanaweza make decisions, they are doing nothing. They just show up wanasema God ni mzee. Walter Mongari atakuja hapa aseme ni God manze. Like what the fuck man, you're supposed to be doing something. Come on, you're supposed to salvage this dying industry. Unaget ndio huyu kina Jago wameingia bunge. What the fuck are they doing? Starehe Jago imelala, haizongi, haina mbio.
Jago anakula starehe.
You know, in case something come execute, Jago mwenye is the slowest. Nashangaa na Jago ndio ilifai kuwe fastest. Kuna jamaa wa Dagoretti. Kuna jamaa mwingine ako Dagoretti, Kajairo. They are doing nothing. Kazi SKJ, sorry, KJ, yeah, Paul, thanks for that. KJ, as in honestly speaking, me I don't hate anyone. I'm not masquerading for any hate or anything. These guys, they are doing nothing and they are sasa sisi hapa chini huyu anaanzisha show. Unaget ataipiga but hana say kwa gava ku change system to be better. You understand? So hawa senye tumekaa hapa mbele wana to fail big time. That's why unaanga saa zingine wenye wanaingia saa hii na kwa like will it be the same, you know, because you don't have trust in them. Unaget, that is one thing inafanya creative economy yetu iko chini. That's why unapata tuna come out because we don't have the resources. Unaget, msanii anaweza kwa mpiga show Kenya miaka kaa 15 lakini bado unampata kwa mat. Mbona bado system yetu haipay? Unapata. Number 2 pia wa Kenya tuache kuwa critics for nothing. A comedian is a human being. Mbunge akigonjeka hapa hawezi niambia constitution yake hawezi changa, watachanga, si yako na do. Unaget, it is communism. Unaget, sisi wote ni mabro. Sisi ni no matter who you are. Me there is like a principal in my school alikuanga msik. Tulichanga mpaka form 1 anatoa mbao yake hapo ya breakfast. Kwa sababu ya nini? Juu si eti au msi yako na doa nini. We are together in this. Exactly, unajua. Pia another thing manzetu kuwe so conversant na health, tuombe God atusaidie sana. Unacheck, tujilinde and everything because health is important. So we here for our brother but he's strong, he's better now. Ametoka ICU, he's going to the ward. Unajua kuja general ward, things are getting better. Unaget. So let's support artists. Let's be together as one. Now let's stop critiquing. Unataka tu critic kila kitu. Wasanii mnaringa sana. No mmesota. Shut up. What are you doing? Thank you.
Quoting Obinna, artists are suffering and stuff needs to be done. End of quote. Speaking with the #1 online TV, Obinna says he does not need to be liked, but if there's a need to make money collectively with other artists, then presenting ideas to the government with legal documentations will in a few years' time grow the industry far and beyond. Obinna also pleaded with the fans to be kind and stop borrowing money from them. The radio host supported these sentiments, echoing other artists who have been affected by the pandemic. Obinna further discussed, noting that on a bad day he can spend 5 to 10,000 Kenyan shillings on his fans. He encourages artists not to be afraid to venture into politics if called upon, and that he will not be ashamed to partake campaigns for any aspirant ahead of the general election. This comes in the backdrop of filed bills of the ailing stand-up comedian Akuku, who is battling failed lungs with sickle cell anemia.
Wasanii, I'm talking to the artists now. I don't want you to like me. Even if you don't like me, bro, you're not putting food on my table. What if you like money and I like money? and we come together and go get what we like. We don't like each other, which is okay. It's not a force to like everybody. But what if we all like money? I've put artists in a group, in a WhatsApp group, and I'm like, yo guys, let's make money together. Today, if 50 comedians, let's not even talk about the 500 or 1,000 that we are, or 2,000. Let's talk about just 50. We just say, want a meeting with the president. We want a body that recognizes comedians. We want to be paid royalties. We want to be treated and paid well. We want passes. If I want to shoot a video here and they come, I just show them my tag. I'm like, I'm a comedian. I mean, I'm registered in this body. No police will ask me for anything. We open businesses. Like, I don't understand why we market for people cloth lines. We would be marketing our own cloth lines. It's owned by the comedians, but nobody knows. But all 50 comedians are marketing the same thing. Bro, we're gonna make a lot of money. You guys have no idea. Like, we have so many opportunities. You see the people above us? They f***ed up, for lack of a better word. And they're not going to change because they're comfortable. Someone has built a house in Kitengela. They feel that is the end goal. Good for you. But us, we're still living in rent. I'm still living in my bedsitter in Umoja somewhere, in Roysambu somewhere, in Kangemi, in Kino, whatever. We have these ones that are upcoming, digital creators and all that. What if we decide to change it now, us? Tusipendane, don't like me, let's like money. Think money. There's a lot of opportunities you can make. We walk to these big corporates as 50 comedians are like, yo, give us this product you're launching, we will do it. We cut the middleman. Think about that. Don't think Nani was supposed to. They were, but they didn't. But what are we doing? Let's make the money together. Tomorrow, don't talk to me, but when you go back home, you know that there's some 5,000 that I've put in your pocket, and you're like, this because we came together. Mitch, what do you think?
That makes sense.
The ones who are in front of us, they messed us. The systems are not there for us. From the musicians to whoever, the ones are pretending to do it. You say we have people in parliament who are not doing shit, which is okay. They will finish. What we have on our hand is time and resources. We are the creatives. We'll create something tomorrow. Then also people are evolving. Right now, people are moving from terrestrial media. People are moving to digital. If it was back in the day, Eve would not be here because some CEO or some boss of some organization would want to solicit A, B, C, D for her to be given. But because now it's digital, she shoots what she shoots. She puts on YouTube. It blows. That's where we are going now. So now we are the soldiers. Let's think money. Let's think insurance schemes. Let's think of our own circle. Let's think of our own transportation, whatever's. We have our taxis or our swivel and the rest. Let's think of apartments. Let's think land. Let's think investment. But let's think money. If we think money, that's what we don't like. Bro, we are in circles with people we don't even like. But when you want time for you, let's think money. That's what I would just say. Don't think, oh, you are Mefanya, he's funny, he's not funny. In Kenya, it doesn't matter if you're funny. We know people who are very famous and that they don't even write jokes. They don't even, but get into that. But money, they're making money. That's the baseline. Let's think money.
The family has pledged to his fans to support him with anything they can to the provided paybill number. From Mungai Eve, we wish you a speedy recovery. What do you think that needs to be done for the showbiz industry to grow and be better? Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell. I'm Kingsley Alvoko for Mungai Eve Entertainment News.